Bringing Down the Moon, written by Jonathan Emmett and illustrated by Vanessa Caban. It was night time, and Mole was sleeping in his bed. All of a sudden he woke up, and he saw something shining from above. So the mole burrowed out of the ground. Oh my gosh! What is that? It's shining so nice in the sky, he said as he saw the moon shining like a bright silver coin. So he thought a little bit. Well, whatever it is, I must have it, said the mole. But how? I know, he said. I will jump up and pull it down. So he started running and running and running. And then he started jumping. And he was jumping up and up and up. He was jumping as high as he could. Mole was so busy jumping that he didn't think about the noise he was making. And he woke up a rabbit who was sleeping in her burrow. Mole, said Rabbit, what on earth do you think you're doing? Oh, hello, Rabbit, said Mole. I'm trying to pull down that shiny thing. Oh, you mean the moon? Asked Rabbit. Ah, so that's what it's called, said the mole. Oh, you will never do that, said Rabbit. It's not as near as it looks. It's very, very far away. It's so far away, the mole was thinking. But he would not give up. I know, he thought. I'll get a stick and I will poke it down. So he started searching for a stick until he found a very, very long stick. So he took it and he started to poke at the moon. Swish, 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 swish. Swishity swish, swishity swish, swishity swish. So the mole was busy poking, and he did not notice that there was a hedgehog sleeping in his bed of leaves. So he went back and he tripped over the hedgehog. Mole, grunted the hedgehog. What are you up to? Oh, hello, hedgehog, said the mole. I'm trying to poke down the moon. You'll never do that, said the hedgehog. It's not as near as it looks. It's very far away. But again, Mole would not give up. I know, he thought. I will throw something and I will knock it down. So he looked at the ground and he found some acorns and started to throw them at the moon. Blink, blink, blinkety blink. Ouch! Said the squirrel. Mole, have you gone nuts? Oh, hello, squirrel, said Mole. I'm trying to knock down the moon. You'll never do that. It's very far away. Be careful what you're throwing. But the mole, he wanted the moon so badly, and he would not give up. I know, he thought. I'll climb up the tree and fetch it down. So he started to climb up, and he was climbing higher and higher and higher up the tree. When the mole thought that he's high up enough, he stretched out his paws. He could almost feel the moon in his hands. But just when he thought he had the moon in his hands, he slipped. Oh! Ah! Ouch! Oh! And he tumbled down and landed, chuff, straight into the middle of the puddle. Oh, I almost had it, said the mole. And then he noticed the moon. It was just beside him in the puddle. The moon! It's here! It fell down! So he stretched his paws to take the moon, and the moon vanished. So the mole started crying, "Bah, the moon, the moon, it's gone." As he was crying, his friends heard him cry, and they came to see what's wrong. So the rabbit came, and the hedgehog came, and the squirrel came running to him. "Are you all right, Mole?" asked the rabbit. "Are you fine, Mole?" said the hedgehog. "Oh, I'm all right," sobbed the mole. "But the moon isn't. I pulled it down and broke it. It's gone. I'll never see it again." "Oh, Mole, you cannot break the moon," said the rabbit. "And you cannot pull it down and break it," said the squirrel. "Look, it's there, up in the sky." So the mole looked up in the sky above and saw how the moon was coming out from behind the cloud. "Oh," whispered Mole, "and it's as beautiful as ever." So the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, and the squirrel stood and stared up at the moon together. "It's beautiful," said the rabbit. "Very beautiful," said Hedgehog. "Very beautiful indeed," said Squirrel. "Yes," said Mole, "but it's not as near as it looks."